Today we are going to discuss how to job search during this time of COVID-19. I know many people had career plans after graduating college that might have been sidelined, or students were hoping for a different type of part-time job while in school. Some people have had job offers placed on hold and interviews have moved to video chats. But know this, employers are still hiring and opportunities do exist. Let's talk about what we can do during this time so that we don't sit stagnant in our career plan. Please know that the basics of job searching still apply. With many companies still working remotely or on staggered schedules, companies are relying more on technology. This means that communication and other interpersonal skills, such as soft skills, are employers' top job search priorities. This also means that you need to ensure your resume is up to date for each and every job you apply to. Make sure the resume matches the job qualifications and that you follow up after interviews. This means that you will use the internet mainly to search for employment or your career centers like Career Connections or NCWorks, as well as your connections like faculty in your area of study or your places of internships or work-based learning. If you have not done so already, now is a great time to update your resume and cover letters. Cover letters and resumes go together like peanut butter and jelly. They are better together. Talk about how your skills match up with an employer is seeking in your cover letter. Maybe you learned a new skill or volunteered during this worldwide pandemic that adds value and will enhance your candidacy. Add it to your resume. Watch out for typos and grammar. Have someone else look over your resume. Career Connections will be happy to help you create or update your resumes and cover letters. It's a great idea to then make an appointment with our writing center to have them review your resume for grammar issues and typos. As you can see to the right of the screen, you have an example of a cover letter. This is one example of a cover letter that our staff in Career Connections can assist you in writing. This is called a T-format cover letter, or also known as a targeted cover letter. I personally like this type of format because it allows you to showcase your skills right next to the company's requirements taken directly from their job posting. This makes it easier for the recruiter to see you have the skills they are seeking. As you can see to the right is an example of a resume. Every resume has the same information listed on it, such as summary, job history, education and certifications, and volunteer experience if you have any. However, there are different types of resumes, chronological, functional, or a combination, and depending on your situation depends on which resume you will use. Chronological resume is the most common type of resume format used. This format lists your most recent employment or education first, with your jobs appearing by date and timeline order. This type of resume places more emphasis on your job titles and employment history rather than your skills. This type of resume works best for job seekers with a stable career progression and one or two fields who have had few breaks in their employment history. A functional resume will focus more on your skills and achievements rather than job titles and places of employment. It focuses on transferable skills. This means what you can do rather than when and where you learn to do it. This type of resume gives you the platform to display your skills and experiences. A functional resume can also let candidates gloss over gaps in their work history or play down positions that are not relevant to the position in which you are applying. A functional resume is best suited for the following people: those who want to make a career change, those wanting to highlight specific skills, knowledge, or abilities, those who are re-entering the job market after an absence, those who have a variety of different or unrelated work experiences, and those who have large gaps in their work history. Depending on what you are trying to showcase will depend on what type of resume we will assist you in creating. According to dictionary.com, networking means the action or process of interacting with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts. While you are searching for a job, it is always good to keep talking to family, friends, neighbors, faculty member, alumni, and your Career Connection staff members to see what jobs they might know about that you'd be perfect for. Now is also a good time to volunteer. It looks good on your resume, but it's also a great way to meet new people and network with them. Use social media to research companies, but also to network with people in the specific industry you are wanting to break into. Make sure that you follow the news and trends as companies are adapting to this quote-unquote new normal. A good way to do so is using LinkedIn. LinkedIn has industry-specific podcast articles and is a great way to network with people within your specific industry. If you do not have a LinkedIn account, now is a good time to get one. Your staff and Career Connections can assist you in setting up a profile. Just call or email to schedule an appointment with us to do so. Please remember that you have options. During this time, be open to other job opportunities. You might not land your dream job just yet, but you can volunteer, work temporary jobs, or other essential jobs that are outside of your career plan. Even if you take a different type of job now, you can and should always continue to search for the career in your preferred career field. During this time of COVID-19, you should practice emotional intelligence, which, according to Forbes.com, is one of the top 10 skills employers are seeking in 2020. According to helpguide.org, emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. Remember, times are challenging and many people have heavier workloads while trying to balance work and home life. Be thoughtful when you have not heard back from a company in a few days. Give the employer a week or a week and a half after the job closes before you reach out to them to check on the status of your application. During this time, please work on maintaining your health. This also means your emotional and mental health. A few ways to help you stay healthy are to be disciplined in your job search and tracking your progress. Make sure you exercise, get plenty of rest and emotional support, and stay positive. If you feel like you need emotional support or counseling, please reach out to our counseling department by calling area code 828-726-2746. Again, that's area code 828-726-2746. 2746. Our counselors can meet with you either in person or via video chat. Also, please remember during these times of COVID, remember the 3 W's. Wear your mask, wait 6 feet apart, and wash your hands. Your Career Connection staff members are here to help you. If you need assistance in seeking employment, create or update a resume or cover letter, practicing for an interview, or need referral to another service such as counseling, please contact us by phone at area code 828-726-2609. Again, that's area code 828-726-2609, or by email at careerconnections@cccti.edu. Our hours on the Hudson campus are Mondays and Tuesdays, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Wednesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our hours on the Boone campus are Mondays and Tuesdays, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. During this time, we are requesting that you schedule an appointment with our staff. We look forward to working with you soon.